Hey guys, welcome to the beginner section of shoulder rehab. So what you're going to need to do is grab your power band. Okay, so I'll show you how I interlock this. You need a pole, a chair or a table, okay, that can go to your hip height. So, I'm tangled up with everything else. Cool, so you need your power band. How you interlock it on the pole or whatever you're using to anchor is you wrap it around once together and thread one through the other. Okay, and then you've got a nice anchor there. So push it down to your hip height. And what you're going to do is a couple ways you can hold the power band. You can hold it just like you would a dog lead, okay? Or you can go inside here, okay, and put it so the power band is holding up like a noose, okay, and you're holding the bottom bit. So whichever one you feel more comfortable with, that's totally fine. Now, with this one, you're going to be standing back. This is a shoulder extension, so your elbow's going to be slightly bent, and all you're going to be doing is pulling your shoulder back as if you were to stick your chest out. So from here, I'm pulling back. It's a very slow, small movement, okay, and coming back. Here, and coming back. So you really want to feel this inside bit of your shoulder working while you're pulling back and coming up. If it helps, you can put your hand back here so you can move your shoulder, so you can feel your shoulder blade move as you're coming out. Okay, so the next exercise is external rotation. So with external rotation, as you can see in the mobility, external rotation is from this position coming outwards. Okay, with this exercise, it's a slightly different position. So from here, your elbow is pretty much going to be glued to your ribs, and all you're doing is pulling outwards into external rotation and coming back in, nice and slowly. Very small movement. Very important that you don't extend your wrist, okay, so flex your wrist backwards to get to the full movement. The movement should be coming from the shoulder, okay, turning outwards and back in. Again, you can put your hand behind your shoulder blade here, okay, to make sure that you're getting that activation of those muscles. Okay, now for internal rotation, so remember from the neutral stance here, internal rotation is turning inwards. I'm just going to show you on the other arm, just so I can still face the camera so you guys can see. So holding it here, you're going to start in external rotation, and you're going to be having your elbow next to your ribs, and you're going to be pulling your palm in towards your stomach here. Here, and back out nice and slowly. Great. Okay, so one more exercise in the beginner section. Grab your power band off the anchor. Okay, and all you're going to be doing is, it's totally up to you how much tension you want. And you're going to have your shoulders out in front of you, and all you're going to be doing is pulling outwards. Okay, so you're going to be sticking your chest out that way. Okay, so the motion is this. So we get our shoulder blades squeezing together at the back. I'll show you from the front, and then I'll turn around for you. So from here, we're sticking our chest out and back in. Chest out and back in. So I'll turn around now. You can see what's happening at the back. My shoulder blades are coming together. Great, that's beginners to shoulder rehab. Hey guys, welcome to intermediate rehab of the shoulder. So what we're going to start off with is wall. So find yourself a nice sturdy wall. You're going to have both hands on it. Wrists and shoulders need to be in line with each other. Okay, both there. And all you're going to be doing is bending your elbows only slightly. So this is all posterior movement, to have posterior meaning back of your shoulder blades. So from here, and you're going to be bending your elbows slightly and allowing your chest to come forward. Okay, and then you're going to just push back there. Okay, so it's not a full push up, it's to get strength between your shoulder blades, okay, and getting the correct movement there. So allowing yourself to come forward, shoulder blades should be feeling like they're squeezing together and pushing out as much as you can. Okay, nice, forward and then back. Now we're going to do that in a single arm phase. So one hand in line with the shoulder. We're still parallel, we're just taking away a stabilizer, which is the other hand. Again, the same movement. Allow yourself to sink in and push up. Okay, we're pushing out through the palm of our hands, okay, through this area here. Go in and push out as much as you can. Go back down and push out as much as you can. Okay, this the shoulder that's not working is still staying parallel, so we're not falling or sinking, doing anything else, but just going down and pushing straight back out. Okay, come over with me to the power band. Okay, so more advanced than what we did. Remember the shoulder extension in the beginner phase. Interlock your power band again. Okay, so in half and through. So we're going to do single arm rows. So hold the power band whichever way you're comfortable. Your arm is going to be bent in this one. Feet slightly bent, toes pointing forward. Okay, and all you're going to be doing is palms going to be facing down firstly. And as you pull in this phase, your palm will be turning to face up. Okay, so turning and pulling back. So your palm should be nearly reaching your ribs and coming back out. Pulling back and coming back out. Again, you can have your other hand behind your shoulder, behind your back to feel the shoulder squeeze. Okay, and back again. The reason that we do the twist is to activate different fibers of your muscles. Okay, so it's very important. Palm facing up while you pull, and as you're turning back, palm facing down. Cool. And there's the intermediate phase for the shoulder. Hey guys, welcome to the advanced stage of your shoulder rehab. What you'll need is your little ball that you use for trigger points normally. There it goes. Okay. Now, what we're going to be doing here is, I'll turn on the side so it's easy for you to see, is all we're going to do is create instability in the shoulder, okay, so we can create more strength in the front part, okay, so more in the chest and more in the front bit of the shoulder. So we're going to be doing push-ups on our knees. Okay, so our knees are going to be straight out. Okay, feet can be lifted or they can be flat, whatever you're comfortable with. Now, the only thing the ball's going to do is it's just going to be underneath your hand, the shoulder that you're rehabbing. Okay, so it's creating an instability and it's not as grounded. So a lot more muscles will need to be fired in order to create that stability. So from here, all you're going to be doing is going down as far as you can and pushing back up. If your push-up is only here to here, that's totally fine, okay? Or you can go down as far as you like and push up. Really focus and emphasize the shoulder, okay, and the strength coming through there. We should always be pushing up through the palm bit of our hand, okay, where the ball is, okay, not through the fingers. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. Here, down, and pushing up. Down, and pushing up. Okay, so that's creating instability with the trigger point ball. Next exercise, grab your power band. What you're going to be doing here is interlock both hands and put it behind your back. Okay, so you're going to create that behind your back. Should be up at your shoulder blades, no lower, okay, and not up at your neck either. And what you're going to do here is same push-up position as what we just did with the ball. Okay. It's low enough. So what we're going to do is, what this will do is create tension on the push up phase. So as we go down, it'll be easy, and as we push up, it'll become hard. Nice and slow, just go down as low as you can go, and then pushing up. Down nice and low, and pushing up. So this is going to develop our front shoulder muscles and our chest muscles more than anything, to create stability within that shoulder joint. Okay? And that's the advanced for the rehab of the shoulder.